No, I'll not restart. We haven't jumped off the rails yet, though. Previously on Dragon Ball Z. And we're starting off this tonight the same way we started off last night, is looking at fucking everything in this room.
Hey, Date, who's cuter? The Matryoshka or Iva?
The first one.
I will carve out your insides and turn you into a Matryoshka.
Oh no. It's a large key, a cabinet. Bags hung on racks. They're filled with whips? Oh, they were filled with masks the other day. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
I thought I told you to stop with the wolf whistles.
And I told you not to flatter yourself.
Sexual harassment.
You know, the kanji for chair comes out to strange mushroom. Makes me think of a man's strange mushroom, if you know what I mean.
What does she
Seriously,
mean?
Is that the only thing you can think about right now?
I don't know what she means. Shelves. The entrance. Bag. These are all whips too? Oh my goodness. Ma's tombstone. Rip. Wine bottles lined up. A remote control car.
If only I could control you with a remote.
Plot twist, you can.
Make you do this, make you do that.
I want boss to control me with a remote. RC car.
Under
nice
no
rug.
circumstances are you allowed to look under this rug. Do you understand?
What have you got under there?
Porn? Boss is just kind of flirty. It's just how she is. Soccer
I've been
ball.
wondering, which balls are bigger? Yours or this soccer ball?
Definitely the soccer
The
ball.
soccer ball, obviously.
Yeah. A volleyball. It's just how she is. Yeah, boss is great. A flag with big catch on it. Soba restaurant door curtain.
Happy birthday to you.
Ooh, schmaltzy.
That song used to be copyrighted, you know?
It's true.
Now it's public domain and I can sing it to my heart's content. Don't you love it?
Yes. Happy birthday banner decoration. Right? She can sing. She got legs. She's sassy and flirty. What more do you need?
Where should I put old Jack here?
I thought his name was Bill.
No, Iba. Pumpkin. A bookshelf. A ton of things stuffed in it. A computer on her desk. I like all the banter you get every day.
So the darts board has all these holes and the tip of the dart goes in, right?
Yep.
It's kind of sexual, don't you think?
Nope.
I do not understand. What is sexual about it?
You don't want to know.
No, explain it, please. An electronics darts game. A snowboard.
We should go skiing.
That was out of nowhere.
Is that a no?
Of course it is. We're in the middle of an investigation.
Oh,
What?
shut
You don't want
down.
to go night skiing on my bunny hills?
Holy shit, she's horny today, dude.
I will not allow such scandalous behavior.
I was just kidding. What are you, jealous?
I feel like it's an understatement to call them bunny hills, but I appreciate the modesty. Triangular
Did you ever
ruler.
used to play with these rulers like a gun when you were in elementary school?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't have any memories from back then, remember?
I totally did. Public bath curtain, a map,
I
boy
sleep with a
band.
different one every night. They're
Wow.
so fluffy.
Fluff
Oh, body pillow.
Symbol, stationary bike, plaster figure, a
Consider
floaty.
it a good luck charm, so you don't drown when you sink.
A mysterious mask.
Grandpa, answer me, Grandpa.
I'm really worried about her mental health now. A pennant. Coat hanger.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
It's November.
It's July. This tree has been here since the first time I was in this room. Alright, did I look at everything? Wait, I didn't look at Mario. Mario! Boss's friend Mario.
Only money rained down from the sky.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Mario. A clock off to the side of her desk. A dead clock. The desk has covered in stickers. Alright, did I get everything, I think? I think we got all today's banter. Alright, Aiba, what's up? About Rinju.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Nile. Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3
Yo,
possibilities.
thanks for lurking.
1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
Oh, can I flirt with myself? I'm in Aiba's line of sight. Aw, we can't flirt with ourselves today? Feels bad. Where is Rinju?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible
Yeah.
she may have something for you by now.
Okay. I asked Moma for information too, but I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Moma can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Aiba told me about her.
About Okiura Fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Deep lore.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Oh.
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious. I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Okay. Dream-changing reality?
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
I wish.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
Yes.
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
It's one hell of a hallucination.
Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Where's Iris now?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
Aiba jumped out of my eye socket. Alright, boss, what do you got? Dream-changing reality?
Date and Aiba
Poke,
saved
poke
Iris
time.
and Somnium.
Oh, never mind.
And that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Oh, you mean the one other guy? About so.
Congressman Sejima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium.
Wait. That's the opposite of what the... She read the voice line wrong.
Dreams are constructed from... So was in Iris's Somnium.
Is that...
So was in Iris's Somnium.
That's wrong, you buffoon!
So was an so was an Iris's
Yeah, the text
Somnium.
is correct.
Memories.
What she said was wrong. Unless it's a spoiler.
Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
It seems like an important mistake. How'd that get past the editors? Where's So now?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
About prophetic dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Because she believed what she wanted to. Summarize. Nope. That's summarize.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Boss is sitting on the desk. Bye, boss. Where do I want to go? Let's go check the warehouse first. Might get new clues before we go ask anybody about stuff. Monday. With Aiba in my left eye, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though. Other than, you know, the body not being there.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Shelves packed with cardboard boxes.
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
The tires of the forklift and the ground they're on are clearly frozen.
The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed.
The crane on the
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
The switchboard installed in the back of the
We
warehouse.
first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
The corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m.
That's still an
After
hour
we
and a half
finished
for
sinking,
nefarious
so-
It
deeds.
took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Sketchy.
Outside influence?
Suspicious.
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
The workbench. There's nothing on it.
A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Normal forklift.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
Storage space is not
It's a
in
wooden
use.
box. There is nothing inside.
An empty wooden box on the shelf. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Ha ha. What the shit though? I'm finna lift forks. She got a booty so random it be like holds up spork? Pretty solid, dude. You did good this time around. Alright, let's go talk to Mama.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
Ah,
I see.
you had one job, Mama.
Care to watch
Mhm.
some riveting videos with balls and holes?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't like golf.
Oh! Balls and holes,
Hey,
baby.
Date, you know what I say when I turn into a drunk devil?
Mama horny?
Dev Ale.
Oh. this. The bottles of alcohol on the shelf. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Picture on the wall. The specials.
What's with the pizza, fish, and chips?
People used to call me that on the internet all the time. Guess it's stuck.
Wait, what?
Pizza, fish, and chips. Ah, I see. Piece of fucking shit.
Oh, thanks, Iva. I didn't get that. Okay.
This, however, appears to be a simple Italian pizza with fish and french fries.
Sounds like an interesting pizza. Mama is a treasure. Tax, he drives her. Oh no. Taxi drives her. God damn it. Taxi Driver is a pretty good movie. Never seen that spin-off though.
You're so cold, Mama.
Hey, I'm over here.
What the fuck is with Dante in this fridge? Alright, why are you always brushing that fish?
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
Whatever. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
Stay innocent, Taiba. About Rinju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way...
Whoops. I clicked too soon. My bad.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Hey, this is our first time hearing Rinju's voice. I remember Rinju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on
What
him.
about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one. Countless bodies. When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated.
Agent 47 would be impressed.
It always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I... Why am I telling you all this?
'Cause you're drunk.
Are you going to arrest me?
Yup. I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Oh, way to bring the mood down, Rinju. Summarize.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, Mama is polishing a dried bonito fish. Let's go see our buddy So and his illustrious bodyguards. Noom. Not going to Carl's house?
So Sajima
Sorry.
is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment.
Thanks,
I
Shrimpy.
checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sajima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Hey, I know that
Number
guy.
89.
Yes, this is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
Cool. The
When
dash.
you crash, the first thing you hit is the dash.
Thanks, Iba.
Interesting.
That's delightfully morbid. Steering wheel, the
This
glove
box
box.
is where you keep your doves.
It's not a dove box.
Center console. Rear view
That's it.
mirror.
This reminds me of Egyptian mythology. Hathor, the mother of Ra. The mirror was one of her sacred symbols.
Wasn't she a cow or something?
Kinda, yeah. She's cute in Shin Megami. You can see the scenery through the rear view. The passenger seat. Wait, I gotta look at the stick. The gear shift.
Date, can I move the shifter around?
No, don't. Resist the urge.
Resist the urge! Alright, Iba. Who is number 89?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
That ain't Falco.
Falco.
Correct.
Where you at? That ain't Falco. What's he in jail for? Maybe
Murder.
assassinating?
He is
Yeah.
serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
6 years ago. What's 89's name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
What's the relationship between So and number 89?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did, but that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Is that what we're calling these now? Summarize.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
Nyum. Dejima residence. Dude, I want this guy's yard.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
Oh, don't get smug with me, dickhead. A big green mochi. Actually, now that I look closer, it's just a bush. A spherical bush, not a mochi. A tree. A garden
Speaking of
lantern.
gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured lawn. But some bushes aren't bad either. I mean, what? Iva, look! A merman!
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman. Wait, a merman?
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
What the fuck? I heard a strange voice just now. Could it be? I'm a merman! A garden stone. Sajima residence. What else do we got to stare at? They really make it worth staring at all the random shit in the scenery in this game. There's an arch-shaped bridge under the pond. It's a very steep bridge. It doesn't look very comfortable. Alright, so... why were you at the warehouse?
I told you I will not answer that question.
God damn
And
it.
why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
About Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew
Liar!
he was lying. This proves it.
He's a tier 3
I'm
sub!
having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
Why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
That sucks.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
About number 89.
Number 89. Who is that?
And this
An
guy ain't
inmate
gonna
at
give me
Fuchu Prison.
anything.
He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan.
Hiya!
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
About number 89.
If you need
Again.
information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Alright, where's the secretary then? Dude, all of our visits
Haven't you
today are
people
not
got enough?
productive.
I'm very busy. Excuse me.
Yeah, you look very busy feeding your fucking merman.
Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
I'm very busy feeding my pet merman.
To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
Wow, I'm shocked.
I don't ever want to see you again.
Yeah, good luck
So
with
I
that,
suggest
bitch.
that you don't show your face here anymore.
What are you gonna do about it?
It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
What an ass. So walked
Who
away
does this guy think he
sternly.
is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
Oh yeah,
I know.
that
I
was some
know.
mobster talk for I'm gonna beat the shit out of you if you ever come back. Grrr. Dude, all of our visits today suck. Nothing at the warehouse. Mama didn't know anything. So won't tell us anything.